Dillard University in New Orleans lays claim to the oldest theater program in the HBCU system. This year, the curtain rises on the private university's 90th theater season with the world premiere of an original play written and performed by students and faculty. I recently attended a dress rehearsal to learn how and why the respected theater program attracts and graduates talent, finding success on the stage and behind the scenes.
That it never smelled so sweet in the Crescent City.
And scene. It's 1853 in New Orleans during the yellow fever epidemic, and these students in Dillard University's theater program are performing an original play written by the school's English teacher. Fever recast Voodoo Queen Marie Laveau as a brave caregiver to those stricken with yellow fever.
I'm Mia Allen. I'm a junior theater performance major. Take one.
Mia plays Serafina, a slave girl who contracts yellow fever and is nursed back to health by Marie Laveau and her helpers. Mia's on-stage and backstage training is a cornerstone of the Dillard University theater program.
I can go out to a job today and I know what I'm doing. Even if it's like behind the scenes with set, painting, lighting, costume, or even on stage.
Mia's teacher, Crystal Jackson, an accomplished actor and Grammy-nominated artist, also shares the stage in the title role of Marie Laveau.
It creates a little bit of pressure because as much as they want to impress me as the instructor, I want to impress them. What I want people to understand about Dillard's program in particular is that because it is the oldest theater program at an HBCU in the country, it's steeped in history, talent, and inexplicable knowledge that I don't think any other institution could offer.
Fever is part of Dillard University's 90th theater season, and it's a unique opportunity for students to debut and perform original work. Dillard University English professor Carolyn Noor Wistran wrote the play.
I'm a playwright, so for the last 2 or 3 years, I have been working on this piece in between my faculty duties. Fever is taking a look at the worst epidemic of the 19th century, which actually happened right here in New Orleans. So Marie Laveau, and even in her obituary in the New York Times, was extolled for nursing sick during yellow fever. What were physicians doing? And the go-to medical treatment here in New Orleans was bloodletting. Creole women here in New Orleans were using what they called fever teas, taking indigenous roots, which were much more effective.
Dillard University offers 2 distinct degree plans, one in performance and the other in theater technology.
The program was created in 1935 as part of the WPA program with President Roosevelt. And this was during the Great Depression, where the government actually employed those that were common workers, but also artists that were musicians, actors, and so forth. So that gives us the grounding and the roots of how powerful the program was.
This particular theater was built in 1989 by a wonderful president, Du Bois Cook, which is the namesake of the building, as a matter of fact. And it's probably, one of the best proscenium arch theaters in the state of Louisiana.
Raymond Frizzell, assistant professor of theater, is also a working actor. He too has a role in Fever and directs the play.
We have the state-of-the-art equipment as well as a facility. We've got all the makings of great theater, and through the years, it's been supporting the local theater as well as our own productions here at Dillard.
Over the years, Dillard University's theater program has produced some famous name talent, including Garrett Morris, a comedian and one of the original cast members of Saturday Night Live from 1975 to 1980.
It's not only actors, as the common acronym of BTS, behind the scenes. We've had students to complete our program in stage management that are now equity stage managers. We have students that have finished our program, gone to graduate school, and that are Emmy Award-winning scenic designers, production managers that run from the Emmys to the Grammys to major tours, equity stage managers.
Hi, I'm Kamaya Turner. I'm a junior theater technology major. Take one.
Kamaya plays the role of one of the Creo healers volunteering with Marie Laveau.
Here, you really get to immerse yourself into what you want to do, whether it's acting or technology.
City Council is trying to kill stray animals roaming through the courtyards.
It was dress rehearsal the day we filmed a sneak peek of Fever's 2-week run in February.
I'll be playing Anton Cambry. He's a lamplighter, and he's very passionate. He's in love.
Give me your favorite line.
My favorite line from Antoine? It would have to be, "I'm not ready to die."
It's pretty powerful, Antoine. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Fever is supported by a Sherry Marina Memorial Grant, established in honor of the former chairperson of Dillard's Theater Department. The world premiere of Fever also served as a tribute to the talent and the passion of many people who helped foster the legacy of the oldest HBCU degree-granting theater program in the country.